one of the things that we found that really effective introverted leaders do, and I had the opportunity to really interview over the last few years through the podcast, The Introvert Ally, through a lot of video series we did, through the research for updating the book. You know, one of the things that introverted leaders do consistently is know themselves and absolutely know who they are. Okay, so that brings self-confidence, and so I think that's a shift internally. That as an introvert, it's not just going out there and trying techniques. It's understanding that I am empowered, that I am a terrific person, that I don't need to become an extrovert. Yes, I do need, there are times I do need, as you say, to present that way in certain situations. So I think starting with that base, it brings self-confidence, and it just brings a different way to approach, making changes, Brandon. I think that's absolutely important. A second thing is to share who you are. I think having discussions about introversion and extroversion, not in a judgmental way, but with teams, I encourage people to bring it up. And yeah, you can take an assessment, everybody can talk about that. But a lot of folks also feel that's labeling, and they're not that receptive to that. So why not have a discussion about a concept from the book where you can start to talk about what does it mean? What do introverts prefer in terms of communication? And that would be the third thing, is to really share, not just that you're an introvert, but this is the way I can perform best, and this is what I need from you. So it's a conversation, whether you're above that person or you're working, laterally with them. It's understanding where when you need your downtime. So when you come over and talk with me, which is now more, we're working in the office more, and I'm not very receptive, it could be that I'm very deep in a project. So know that, I'm not shunning you. Perhaps you say that to an extrovert, somebody that likes to extemporaneously share. I'm happy to listen to you, but I need to work on this right now. But if you've had that conversation before, it's a continuous conversation where you're bringing it up and reminding people of how you work. And it's not overnight, right, that people get that.